explain. Like I don't think they doing it. Well, it go 50-50 because some of them doing it for the wagon. Yeah. But that's what hip hop is about.
You're right.
It's dropping that name of who hot at the moment. You know what I mean? Like you know, the game will come out and shout out all his favorite artists. Kendrick Lamar shout out his favorite artists. You know what I mean? And those just so happen those artists alive. But with Mac Dre being dead, people think, oh, they trying to profit off a dead man or whatever. No, we keeping his name alive. You know what I mean? I love when I hear a Drake or anybody that's in a mainstream audience. You know. Say Mac Dre name because they really you saying my name too. Yeah. When you say Mac Dre, you know what I mean? Like when you saying his name, I just sit back and like it. I love it, and I'm not what type of dude that'll try to jump on these dudes' Twitters and Instagrams. What's up, man? Y'all need to do a song with me. I just shouted out Mac Dre. You know what I mean? I just kick back and love it. I wear my Mac Dre apparel every day or something Mac Dre. Like I said, I don't wear the Mac Dre chains or do Mac Dre presents on none of my projects, and then people that know me. They know Mac Dre. People that knew if you really was a Mac Dre fan, like a really real Mac Dre fan, I'm talking about. I'm finna get off it. Even if you starting right now, and I'm finna go buy all this old stuff. I'm finna get off into him. Dude was tight. Dude was hard. You gonna know who I am regardless, and you gonna know our history. So just I don't gotta brag or boast or everywhere I go, Mac Dre, Mac Dre, Mac Dre, Mac Dre.
Like everybody else.
You gonna know where he stand with me. You know what I mean? It ain't no secret about it. It's like my mama. I ain't gonna go everywhere. My mama resting in peace, but I'm not gonna go everywhere. My mama. That's my mama. You know how I feel about my mama. I ain't gotta say too much about it. And that's how I feel about Mac Dre. Same with the Mac. Same with DJ C. Stay in my heart.
Yeah.
And
forever.
That California Living song. Yeah. We four of us did that song together. It was me, DJ C, the Mac, and Mac Dre. DJ C got killed. Yeah. And Mac got killed, and Mac Dre got killed. They all got gunned down at different times. I'm the only one standing, you know what I mean, from that song too. So it's like I still push for all of them as a whole. Like I'm gonna make it. Yeah. I don't care if I gotta be 50, 60 and bring in some more artists to elevate them. You know what I mean, and push them to the next level. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing this music. You know what I mean.
How does it feel though to be like the last one standing, like knowing they're not here? Like I lost a lot of people too, and I feel like I do it for them. But like Mac Dre's another level of that. And how do you feel to be like, man, I'm the last one standing? Like, man, to be part of it, but they're not around no more.
Yeah, at times it's a lot of pressure. Like I take a lot.
You reminisce sometimes on
all the time, almost every day. I sit and think and be like, well, what's my calling to this? And it's a religion thing I always take into account because people always say, well, God got you back, you're going to be. Like I said, I believe in God, but I believe in Jesus more than God because I believe it was a person, even if you don't think he was the son of God, he was a prophet or whatever he was. Excuse me, he believed in the human race. From every history that you read about Jesus, he was trying to do something good, he was trying to do something. So, I believe in that. But I've never prayed to God and got my prayer answered. But I pray every day. You know what I mean?
Coming soon.
Yeah, and I was just telling people this last night, and I say I pray to God every day. I pray when I wake up, I pray when I go to sleep. But no prayer that I've answered, that I prayed for, ever came true. But your faith keeps you in prayer. And one of my partners, he was like, well, you still alive? I say, well, I pray not to be alive some days. You know what I mean? So that prayer didn't even come true. You know what I mean? So it's some mornings I woke up, man, God, didn't I pray that I hope I don't wake up this morning? You know what I mean? So
I feel you on that same. But even though you pray for other things, like saying, I'm praying for this, praying for that, do you still feel blessed to be where you're at?
Yeah, I feel blessed. So that's the point I was making. My faith is to always stay true despite not seeing you don't see your blessings. You live them. You know what I mean? You live your blessings. So I know I'm living out my blessings to still be here and represent for them, for Mac Dre, for DJ C, for the Mac, for my mama, for my brother, for my uncles, my aunties. I don't lost so many people to violence. I ain't even talking about people from old age, from disease or nothing. I'm talking about shot. Like my little cousin, my girl cousin, she got shot in the chest twice, killed. You know what I mean? So it's so much stuff that I put in my music that I express through this. You know what I mean? So it makes you numb at some point. You know what I mean? So when it comes to Mac Dre, and it's like, I'm going to keep pushing for him, and I talk to him in my mind and in my heart. Right. I know he not sitting, people be, he right here next to you. No, he not in my heart. He ain't next to me, physically gone from this earth. He lasts in our memories and in our hearts. You know what I mean? And you can talk to him within your soul, within your heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Mace got a song, he said, I talk back to my homies, they don't talk back to me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I talk to my dead homies, but they don't talk back to me. So, you know, it's that's how it is. So when I push the music, you know, I'm gonna tell you my real story. I still keep it formatted. How me, Dre, Doobie, all was the same type of person when we delivered our story, because it's our story. You know what I mean? And every artist is unique. I think every artist is their own greatest artist. You know what I mean? You can't compare me to Kanye West. You can't compare me to E40. You can't compare Jay-Z to Ice Cube, because everybody's telling their own.
Player's different.
I'm the greatest rapper of telling my story. Can't nobody tell my story better than me.
Yeah.
Unless you've been through everything I've been through.
Yeah.
Step by step by step by step by step. And then we go to the table and do our stories. And
It'll still be different though. Because ain't nobody did the exact same thing you did.
Exactly.
And what do you feel like your position is to play that knowing a lot of these people not have passed away from all like natural issues, but gun violence? Like, what do you feel like your position is to play now, man? Like, because you know, like I said, you're still like one of the last ones standing in that time, and even with your family, do you feel like you have a bigger goals to accomplish, responsibility to?
Yeah, I do. You know, that's the thing I want to overtake with the youth. Like I was just talking to my partner Redman from my hood and Watch, you know, from Great Street, and I was telling him, like, you know, it's so much I struggle for the youth. You know, like I want to put them on. If you look at the rap game right now, especially in the California rap game, name me a rapper that's really on fire from 17 to 22 in that age bracket. That's when we all came up. I'm talking about everybody from Too Short to E40 to Ice Cube. Everybody was teenagers. Snoop Dogg, everybody. Snoop Dogg was 18. You know, Mac Drake's 17. Mac Mall's 16. You feel me? I was 17. You know, first getting in the game. You know, from Cool Nut to JT the Bigger Figure, San Quinn. Everybody, you know what I mean, was that young age coming up. DJ Quick, you know, 19 when he was getting his first little deals. Everybody was young teenagers hungry, and people was putting their money behind them. Now you got the 35 and 40-year-olds still wanting to be the rapper, as opposed to grabbing the youth and elevating them. Because now it's like, man, I gotta eat too now. I gotta. Okay, well, invest in this youth. You know, scared money don't win. And they scared to invest. You know, in a talent. Because I see a lot of talent out there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You know what I mean? That people don't. Not nobody just can rap. I'm talking about like real talent. Like the artist I'm dealing with now, Paige Raymond. She's like one of the most talented female artists I've seen, period, in my lifetime. And I've been around a lot of talent, a lot of rappers, a lot of artists. So my responsibility to the youth is, you don't need this. The streets not cracking how they used to be. The drug game is dead, basically. You know what I mean?
Totally changed.
Yeah, so
back then.
the money thing is not there in the streets. You know, so you can prosper
with medicinal uses.
And so they killing each other over the same chain. And basically, that's what I got a song called "Same Chain." And it's like, I take the chain from you, kill you for it. Yeah. Somebody gonna take the chain from me and kill me for it. He gonna take the chain from him, kill him for it. You know what I mean? As opposed to saying, man, let's work for it. We can all have chains. Right. You know what I mean? Let's come together with a plan. You know. So what I want to do is set up a little youth foundation. But you got to start with the second graders, the third graders, the fourth graders. By the time you're in the 6th, 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade, especially in the inner cities, you already know what gang you from, you know what sets you claiming. We don't like this side of town, east side don't like the south side don't like the west side. No matter where you at, Chicago, New York, LA, Detroit, just every city is the same thing jumping off, you know what I mean? So you got to grab the youth, man, from 2nd and 3rd, 4th grade. You know, show them his programs, get them involved, and it don't always got to be sports. That's what I don't like too. They always say, especially in the inner city, oh, get them in basketball, get them in football. I mean, that keep their mind occupied, but it's gonna get you so far. Look at how many drafts is held every year in the NBA and the NFL.
It's like
slim chance. So you got to look at all the other designers and you know what I mean, musicians, you know, piano players, scientists. You know what I mean? Like it's so many different, so many different things that you can instill in their mind that they might have in their mind that they want to be. You know what I mean?